Hi, my name is Mo,
My name is Chris.
and this is KCMO Sports. We're going to start you guys off with some NFL. Well, mostly just the Chiefs, just who they signed so far and from free agency. So far they got cornerbacks Sean Smith and Donta Robinson. Safety Hussein Abdullah. Tight end Anthony Fasano. Defensive Mike DeVito. And
Wide receiver Donnie Avery. Guard Jeff Schwartz. They re-signed long snapper Thomas Gafford. And they picked up quarterback Chase Daniel. Then they also picked up fullback Ryan D'Imperio.
Now on to NCAA men's basketball. Minnesota Gophers fire head coach Tubby Smith.
Yeah, well, that was after 10 seasons, and it doesn't surprise me that they fired him. It really doesn't. I mean, look at it's not the record, but they set a high expectation for him, like to make the Elite Eight or the Sweet 16, and he couldn't get it done. That's why he got fired. The UCLA Bruins also, they fired their head coach Ben Howland after 10 seasons with the team.
Again, he's same reason he can't get the job done.
Yeah.
And they set a high expectation for him, and he just can't reach it. Florida Gulf Coast becomes the first number 15 seed to make the Sweet 16. That comes to a surprise, especially being able to take down a number 2 seed. Who was the number 2 seed again? I'm trying to remember. They beat Georgetown. Me and Chris were watching that game. I remember, oh my God, I just could not believe how many fouls Georgetown did, and they were just giving up easy points, man.
I heard they had nothing but walk-ons on their team, and it was impressive. That's all I have to say. It was impressive, very impressive.
And now we would just want to cover who the Sweet 16 teams are. From the Midwest, we got Louisville versus Oregon. Then we got Michigan State versus Memphis, and we got Creighton versus Duke. And on the West,
we got on the West Wichita State versus LaSalle, Arizona versus Ohio State.
On the South side, we got Kansas versus Michigan. We got Florida versus Florida Gulf Coast.
And on the East, we've got Indiana versus Syracuse and Marquette versus Miami.
All right, and then we're going to give you guys our opinions on each game and who we think is going to win each one. So first one's Louisville versus Oregon. Chris, who do you have?
I have Louisville.
Same here. Michigan State versus Duke. Who you got?
I got Michigan State.
Nah, I got number 2, Duke. All right, on the West side, you got Wichita State or LaSalle?
Wichita State.
Same here. And Arizona versus Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Same. They're on fire, so I definitely have them winning it. Kansas versus Michigan.
I have Tim Hardaway Jr. and the Michigan Wolverines kicking the crap out of Kansas.
Same here. Florida versus Florida Gulf Coast.
I have Florida Gulf Coast pulling an upset, making the Elite Eight.
Well, yeah, they'll be the first number 15 seed to ever make it to the Elite Eight.
If they win.
If they win, but I can't see it happening. I just see Florida killing them. So, Indiana versus Syracuse. Who you got?
I have Indiana.
I got Syracuse pulling an upset. I mean, they're looking pretty strong, and even though Indiana might be a number 1 seed, I still think Syracuse could beat them. And Marquette versus Miami. Who you got?
Oh man, I got the Miami Hurricanes.
Same here. Number 2 seed versus 3 seed. That's going to be a close game, but I think Miami will pull it off. Now for our Final Four prediction. So, Chris, who are your Final Four?
My Final Four prediction will be Louisville, Ohio State, Florida Gulf Coast, and Miami.
I have Duke, Ohio State, Florida, and Syracuse. And for our championship prediction, who do you have?
I have Louisville versus Miami.
And who takes it all?
I have Miami taking it all.
A number 2 team winning it all. I think it's going to be Duke versus Florida, and I think Duke's going to take it all. Well, this is the end of the show. My name is Mo.
My name is Chris.
And this is KCMO Sports. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on our channel.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at KCMO Sports.
Thank you. Have a nice day.